If you've ever thought you've seen a gnome walking around Greenville, Michigan,
got candy over here or hot dogs? Anybody want a hot dog?
then you're probably right. No, your eyes aren't deceiving you. It really is a man dressed up as a legendary garden creature,
It's good. That's what I like to hear. Yum, yum.
looking to lift people's spirits.
I was feeling down and my neighbor was feeling down, so I was just like, what can I do to make myself happy and to make other people happy? And she kept calling me a garden gnome. So I just said, I'm going to make a hat so I can become a gnome.
But it didn't stop with his neighbor.
And strangers come up to me and says, oh my God, you just made my day. And I was like, from wearing a hat? Like it's that easy?
But the roots of this kindred spirit might surprise you. Born to a poor family with an abusive father, he didn't have much, except for his mom and brother. They would be taken from him far too soon.
I buried my whole family by the time I was 27. My brother had some kind of epilepsy. One day my mom came out of the grocery store and he was dead in the front seat with no reason for death. And my mom had a kidney disease. Basically, we had to unplug her from the machine that she was on, and that pretty much traumatized me.
Before long, the same complications that had taken his mother's life appeared in Papa Gnome.
When I was told basically I have a cyst on my right kidney, which is basically what my mom died of, I knew right then and there I had to do something.
Well, he knew he had to change. That didn't mean it was going to be easy.
If I want to change, I have to get out of my comfort zone.
So, donning his pointed hat in whimsical attire, Papa Gnome set out to make a difference.
My first couple times it was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to because, of all the negativity. But then it was like, screw it. I'm going to go out there and do what I want to do and just, be myself.
The idea that pushed him out of his comfort zone is simple.
If we put our focus to the good things and the positive things in this world, it'll be a better world.
You can often find him playing different characters while volunteering.
The characters I play, you name it, I'm that character.
From classic characters like Santa Claus and St. Patrick to
Waldo, a Scarecrow.
But who does he do it for?
Me going out and doing this, it makes me feel worth something, and it makes me think, that these kids are gonna grow up, thinking about this, and they're not gonna be so negative and so hateful of the world.
Oftentimes, this negativity is found on the internet, where everyone can voice their thoughts behind the protection of the screen. Papa Gnome pushes back against this negativity on his TikTok page.
I know a lot of kids are into the TikTok thing, and when I got on there, I didn't see anything positive.
To give kids something positive to watch, he started making simple videos with 3 of his favorite things.
I love music and I love sounds, and I just love being goofy. I got like probably 8 to 10 different outfits I dress up as. Yeah, that's just me being goofy with my, that's how I felt wearing that.
Papa Gnome makes his own trends, only using music and sounds
that aren't degrading to people. They don't call names and they don't put people down. I like it to bring people up, because the negatives are always gonna be there. And too many people focus on those negative things instead of focusing on that one positive thing that came out of it. But yeah, that's just, my TikTok is just about having fun and trying to take a app that is basically just promotes negativity to try to add a little positivity to it. Just like that.
Wow.
You got yourself another gnome hat.
Papa Gnome embodies a kindness that you don't always see. He reaches near and far, turning social media into a tool for good. All of this while wearing a costume, because for Gerald Wellman, gnome is where the heart is.